What's up, folks? Welcome to another edition of Billy the Kid's No Bullshit Toy Reviews. And today we are taking a look at the Studio Series Autobot Hot Rod. This is courtesy of my Patreons. So any time I do a purchase from Patreon, that review first goes up on my Patreon so that those that have supported the channel get to see it first. It's my way of saying thank you. Holy shit. Wow, this is an incredibly beautiful hot rod. He comes with several accessories, a matrix of leadership, a blast effect for the matrix of leadership that it just has little posts. So you just force these right in. And it looks like he's opened the matrix. He comes with one of his classic blasters, as well as another. These both are identical to what comes with the masterpiece. He also comes with a saw piece for his hand. These blast effects so you really get a lot of goodies from these figures. Really surprised. Really appreciate how much they give you. He's not that tall. He's about the size of a large deluxe. He's not really Voyager scaled. Here he is with the deluxe class RC, just so you can see what we're talking about. And here he is with the Voyager class Springer. And he's somewhere in between. But he does look good with them. I mean, that is great. He's far better quality, though, than either one of these. His paint is done very well. There's paint on the helmet, obviously some paint on the chest, silver, orange, and on his tailpipes and his wheels. So, and obviously the face and the eyes. Very generous with the paints. Very tight figure. Nothing feels loose. Nothing feels cheap. It's very well done. Head is on a ball joint, so he looks up, he looks down, side to side, and a full 360 degrees around if need be. The shoulders, ready for this? They come up this far. You get a full 360 degrees at the shoulder as well, but due to that tail fin, it might be a little hindered. But you get butterfly joints, man. Butterflies. And obviously that's to help with posing the matrix, but it's still cool to see. There is a elbow swivel, not a bicep swivel. There is a single bend at the elbow. Wrist rotation. And these fingers are on a single pin, but they do open up. So very nicely done there. Full rotation at the waist. There is no ab crunch, though. So what are you going to do? Split full Van Damme at the thighs. Unlike the MP, these two pieces are separate, so it actually looks a lot better when you kick his leg up. Leg goes all the way. Only this far back. There is a thigh swivel. There is a double bend at the knee. So that's there. You've got ankle rockers. And the foot comes up and down. But this is a very posable, very fun figure. He's a little tiny, but I think it works with the current scale that Hasbro's introduced with Kingdom and Earthrise. Also, if you flip up his helmet, he's got the same gimmick as the masterpiece, and you get your visor down. I'm going to tell you, I like this little thing a hell of a lot more than the official masterpiece hot rod. I think the colors look better. I think that the chest looks worlds better. He has far better proportions than the MP, and he just feels good. He looks good, he feels good. My MP is a little old now, so it's a little bit looser, but I feel like you get more of a range of motion than the head on the MP. This guy here is more articulated that way. You get more articulation in the shoulders because you get the butterfly joints. Granted, the elbows only have a single bend, but the MP has the double bend, but I don't really use it because the arms seem a little long. It has the exact same articulation in the hands. The skirt looks far better on this Voyager class than the MP. And the knees and the legs all have the same articulation. So I usually don't say that, but I think that this figure is better than the Masterpiece. He also comes with this display stand, which is pretty rad. He looks great on that. I can't recommend this guy enough. I love him. I'm going to get him into vehicle mode, and we'll talk about that next. So the transformation is a little bit more work than I thought it would be, but it's not too tolling. Here he is in his vehicle mode. From the side, he looks pretty good. From the front, he looks pretty good. Back is a little ugly, but none of us pose our vehicles from the back. Bottom of the car is very well done. The faux chest shows, but it's better than MP's head showing. Top view, and I think it's beautiful. I think it's really good. Rolls perfectly. The back wheels are not painted, however these front wheels are. I don't think you'll be disappointed in this purchase at all. I like it. I think he's a fun figure, and I think if somebody upscaled this to MP size, I think that a ton of people would be paying the money for it. As always, check out my sponsors, Big Tin Robot Toys and Collectibles, link down below. To my Patreons, thank you so much for your continued support and belief in my channel. If you like what you see, please give me a like and subscribe. If there's anything else you want to see this year, leave me some comments. This is Billy the Kid, signing off.